Thanks for tuning in to Cooking with Tigers. Today we're going to be taking Grandma's famous brownies and turning it into a standardized recipe form.
There are 8 steps to forming a standardized recipe. Step 1, observe menu item preparation process. This is when you look at what ingredients are used and what quantities. Step 2, consider preparation details. In this step, you ask if some tasks can be combined. This step is to increase productivity. Step 3, write recipe draft. This is the first attempt that lists all ingredients, utensils, and production procedures. Step 4, review and revise the recipe. Step 5, use recipe for preparation. This is the testing stage where all directions are put into action. Step 6, evaluate recipe. Does the recipe meet quality standards? Step 7, consider further revision if necessary. And finally, Step 8, implement and consistently use the recipe.
As you can see, Grandma's original brownie recipe uses vague terms such as a pinch of salt or a dash of vanilla extract. There are definitely some changes to be made to increase the consistency and decrease the amount of waste. Each baker's idea of a pinch or a dash varies, and her recipe is certainly not in standard recipe form. Now that we understand the 8 steps to making a standardized recipe, we're able to completely transform Grandma's original brownie recipe. The new standard form is more clear and easy to follow. We replaced her vague terms with standard ones, so a chef in any restaurant would be able to produce the same exact brownies. The chart in the middle allows a baker to produce the same recipe just for various portions. Shortly, Brittaney will demonstrate our new standardized recipe in action.
Okay, so today I'm going to make the standardized form of Grandma's brownie recipe. We have the oven preheated to 325 degrees. Okay, now I'm going to add the 2.5 cups of granulated sugar, the 1 cup of all-purpose flour, one and 3/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, two and a half sticks worth of butter, and then 4 eggs total. Now that I have all the ingredients together, I'm going to mix it together until it's smooth and then add it to the baking pan that we have. So you keep stirring until the brownie batter is nice and creamy like this, and then we're going to pour it into our greased baking pan. Smooth it all out in the baking pan. And we are ready to bake.
And now we're going to take out Grandma's delicious brownies after baking them for 20 minutes.
The first advantage of using a standardized recipe is that it simplifies the cost of menu items.
Another advantage is that it encourages consistent plate presentation.
It also promotes consistent food production quality.
Standardized recipes increase productivity of the kitchen staff.
Finally, standardized recipes save money by controlling inventory levels and overproduction.